Well, we're here again. Welcome back to Stone React. We're going to be doing a reaction to a few videos that Foodie Beauty has posted up. The first one being, my ex is jealous of my ex. So let's see what she's got to say, because this looks good. This looks good.
Hey guys, so welcome to a recorded video. I'm gonna try this out. These are just clips from the other day and a few from today. I'm just mashing everything all together. A lot of it,
just so you know, she did shut off the comments with this video.
Might not make sense timeline wise, I should say. However, I just think that this might help me out a bit while I'm still processing a lot of things, and I just have random thoughts throughout the day, and I'm just taking it easy, working on myself, working towards this serious glow up arc. I will have more news for you coming soon. In the meantime,
so her plan is a glow up arc. Let's see. I mean, so far she's apparently been staying away from the guy, staying away from the drama. This is what she wants to do. Hopefully this is in fact the direction she's going in.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. Please thumbs it up, and if you so choose so, and I'll see you next video. Hello guys, hello. Oh my god, I look so tired. It's because I am, because, well, as you all know, if you've been watching my channel, I've been going through it, and lately, no matter how much melatonin or whatever else I take.
Here's the thing, and I've learned this through the years because I've taken different sleeping aids. Since I was a kid, I had insomnia. So I can relate to people on a whole different level when it comes to sleep issues. I hate insomnia so much because it really does affect your day-to-day life, you know, when you're constantly having sleep issues. But the one thing with her is she keeps taking this melatonin, all this stuff. Your system starts to get used to it. It starts to build like this. It just gets used to it, and you find that it doesn't work as well. And I've seen this with different supplements I've used for sleep, and yes, that can happen. So it could likely be that she's just gotten really used to it, and maybe she has to switch it up to something else.
Try to help me sleep. It just doesn't seem to help very much. So yeah,
what she needs to do is get, now this actually was advice that was given to me by my endocrinologist over like 13 years ago, and it changed my sleeping. She told me to get any type of electronics out of the bedroom, like a television or a computer or anything like that. As we know, Chantal has a computer and a television in her room. So instead of making your bedroom this multi-purpose room, you instead make it a focused area that is solely for sleep. And, you know, even at night, like, build some type of, I guess, rituals that, you know, things that you do normally every night, like washing your face, brushing your teeth. Add to that, you know, maybe some meditation, something that's going to bring you down a few notches so that you can be in a more restful state. Like, a lot of times I'll listen to meditation, I'll listen to, you know, Reiki sounds and stuff like that on YouTube. And I have this headband that has headphones in it, and it's great. It works great. It really helps kind of bring you down a few notches and helps you relax. That's not a cure to sleep problems, obviously, but it did help a great deal. That was the best advice I was given by a doctor. But if Chantal did adjust things in her life, it probably would improve her sleep slightly.
Yeah, what I'm going to do right now is just go for a drive. I love these sunglasses, but they really don't protect your eyes against the sun. So these will have to do. There we go. Yay, I look like someone's Aunt Janet. Hello. Maybe someday I will be someone's Aunt Janet. Aunt Janet Sorrow. Aunt Janet Mary Olive Sorrow. Alright, so I'm going to go get some Starbucks because I have not had a chocolate cream cold brew in a hot minute.
So, I'm craving one, and I want one. At least one. Other than that, I thought I would just drive around my favorite areas when I'm feeling super stressed, anxious, and I just want to decompress. And I'm going to take you with me. And we're going to explore a little bit of new area. I like to just kind of drive around and daydream, and that's what I'm going to do. This is therapeutic for me. Just talk about my life a bit. First, let's get a coffee for this ish. So I want to clarify something. Whenever I make fun of someone's private parts, or you think I'm making
God, she sounds so tired, doesn't she?
fun of someone's private parts when I tell my stories, I'm not making fun of someone's private parts.
Yes, you are.
I'm just... We all have... All private parts are ugly.
No, you got to finish that thought. You're just what? You're just what? You never finish your thoughts. You just put in a whole different thought in between that one.
Okay? All private parts are ugly.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Don't put down your body parts. What's wrong with you, woman?
All private parts can be smelly at some point. So all I'm saying is, I have an equally ugly private part. Maybe even uglier than... definitely uglier than a lot of private parts. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Because even though my private part is ugly, it's still beautiful and should still be worshipped. And so should all of the baby elephants on allergies. I just...
Wait, did she just say the baby elephants that have allergies? What the hell does that mean?
want to clarify that. So I just want to get that out there. I love all shapes and sizes. You know, but sometimes you just... When a guy sends you an unsolicited pic, sometimes you just have to be shocked and describe what you're observing. Yay, a Starbucks line that starts outside of the Starbucks line. This is very typical. But, again...
Wow, that is quite the line into the Starbucks.
I will wait for you.
Jeez.
Chocolate cold brew.
See, now this is me, right? I have really bad, just no patience to stand in a line. I'd be parking my car going in. There is no way I would sit through that line. I don't care how fast people think it's going to go. When I see a line like that, I pull in, I go in. No way.
Chocolate cold cream.
But of course, that would involve walking. And, for Chantal, that's a lot to ask.
Brew. No, wait. Chocolate cream cold brew. Yes. And basically, I'm doing a recorded video today because I just don't feel like going live right now. I feel more like just talking at you guys and not interacting right now. So when I get a bit overwhelmed, I will do that. I hope the AC is not too noisy because it is blaring. It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. See, I'm in Canada. We usually use Celsius, but the good thing about using Fahrenheit is that 69. If you're using Celsius, you'll never get to 69 degrees Celsius, right? Oh, I guess you could, but...
Wow, so it's pretty cool up there.
69 degrees Celsius, I think that would kill you. I'm pretty sure that would kill you. Right? So I figured it out. The lady ahead of me couldn't see me gesturing to her because her effing yoga mat was blocking her vision. That she cut me off. She couldn't see me gesturing. That she cut me off.
Go punch her in the face, Chantal. How dare she?
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you
today? Thank you. What can I get for you?
guys.
Can I have a venti chocolate cream cold brew, please?
For sure.
So don't drive around with your yoga mat covering your back friggin' window because you won't be able to see me in back of you gesturing that you're cutting me off. That's gonna ruin my day. I'm gonna try not to let it ruin my day. See, this is why therapy annoys me. Because if I go to therapy, they're going to try to make me less annoyed and de-escalate the situation and be like, okay, should you really be annoyed? Should you really be? Have some patience. It's not really that big of a deal. Yes, it is. I have to wait an extra at least 5 minutes for this lady.
Well, why don't you get your lazy ass into the parking lot and walk into the Starbucks and get your coffee? It would have been a hell of a lot faster. But of course, that's just asking way too much for you to go and actually walk in.
To get her friggin' coffee, and I'm sure she ordered a bunch because it took her a while to order. So she probably ordered egg bites, and a friggin', I don't know, what do you think the yoga lady's order is? Comment below. I don't give a crap. I actually kind of want to start doing yoga, but
You might want to lose some weight before you do that, Chantal. The hell is she laughing about?
I get grumpy over the dumbest things. All right, I'm going to enjoy first sip with you. So this is just chocolate cream cold brew from Starbucks. Venti. Cheers. Beauty sip. Oh. Drinking them only once in a while now really makes me appreciate it. Post coffee, bees. More positive. Let's go. Let's do it. I can sit in a room. I can hear myself breathing and be quite amused. Life is simple,
Oh God,
like
please
the
stop.
wrinkles on my. I think if I was in a room by myself, I would be super bored. Like, I need constant stimulation. So I admire people who can just sit and just be calm and just listen to themselves breathe. Wish I
You should try it sometime, Chantal. I love my quiet time alone.
could get to that level of peace someday. We'll see. I've been going through all this crap with
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. Where is that? Did I pass it? I'm sorry, guys. I want to...
parked and I did some driving around, just clear my head. As you know, I've been going through all this crap with...
Oh my God. Don't make fun of me, guys. I still haven't looked up her new haircut. I'm kind of scared to see it. I'm sure it's an absolute wreck. I can't imagine that he has any skills in that particular area.
Basically, you need to stop talking crap about Peetz, because let me tell you something. Fish stick is a very homophobic term. Number two, you can say you invented it. You could say...
Wait, hold on. Fish sticks is a bad term? Okay, so I'm behind the times because I think fish sticks, I think something you're eating. I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but of course I'm old, so I don't know these terms.
say it's Arabic. We've had people debunk the fact that it's not, so thank you very much. You need to stop attacking Peetz, because I really just don't know where the history of you hating Peetz comes from. But then, it clued in. It clued in. I still don't really get it, but it's sort of making a bit of sense here, so let me break it down for you. You hate Peetz because you're threatened by any support system that I may have had. I'm not with you, and I'll never be with you again, so you don't have to worry about Peetz anymore. So cut the homophobic fish stick comments, because we all know what F word you really want to say when you say that. You could hide it behind any word you want, but the intention is the same. And let me tell you something. You like to talk a lot about how he's not a real man and how you're a real man. Here's the difference. Peetz has given me thousands of dollars. You have taken thousands of dollars from me. Probably total. With all the help I've ever given you.
Oh, yeah, definitely
And
thousands of dollars.
Yes, Peetz has impregnated me before.
Oh.
I've told that story many times. At the time, we found it was the best decision to have an abortion.
It's so sad. It's really sad.
So, that's what we did.
I wonder if that's hard for her, like when she thinks about that. Now being an older woman and not being able to have children, that at one time she was pregnant and she could have had a child. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how she feels about children in general. I mean, I know she would make probably an awful mother, but and it's probably a blessing she doesn't have children. But I often wonder that with her being older now, I wonder if she struggles with that. I'm sure it haunts her sometimes.
But nonetheless, he is capable of impregnating people. Because it happened.
I don't understand what that has to do with anything, though. What does Peetz being able to impregnate? So is it that Nader is unable to impregnate a woman? Well, that's kind of rotten, Chantal, because it's like when people go around and say mean things about you. I mean, there's a lot of men who can't have children. And, you know, it's rough. It's rough. You know how rough it is for women. It's just as rough for men who can't have children. Because there are people who really want to have their own children. And it's just, yeah, I mean, that's kind of low.
And so, again, you're wrong there, too. What did you impregnate me with? Gonorrhea, trichomonas, and chlamydia.
Trichomonas and chlamydia. Well, I didn't know about those two. I know about the one, the gonorrhea, but I did not know about the other two. So she actually had gotten 3 STDs. Wow.
I'm so over it. And lastly, but certainly, well, actually it is the least of the things here, of the problems here. You have no right to be mad at him at all. Because he literally is just a friend. Just like you and Dee Dee are just friends. Actually, I'm ahead in this position because, one, we don't sleep in the same bed. Would never have since being friends. I've never gone down on him. You have done that to Dee Dee since being friends. And many, many more things. So, you need to shut your hypocritical trap about all of this. And so this leads me to my point, actually. A narcissist, which you are, will be threatened by a person's support system. You know that Peetz is actually a good man, a real man, for being there for me.
I mean, considering that Peetz is isn't he transitioning to a woman? So wouldn't he rather be identified as that? I mean, I don't know if that's much of a compliment for him to be put in the general population of real men, since he is transitioning to becoming a woman. From what I know, I could be wrong, but that's my understanding.
Me, helping me through hard times, which I'm doing for him now, yes. But he's been there for me a lot more than you have. And you're threatened by the fact that he's right when he calls you. He's right. And that's what makes you mad. Stay mad.
I find it interesting that she has to have this conversation that she technically should be having with Nader. She has this conversation on YouTube talking to just anybody. this intimate kind of conversation that should be happening in private. This talking through and vetting through YouTube is bizarre to me. Like, why would you not take this offline and have this conversation with him directly? Why would you do this online? Well, we know why she's doing it online. It's for the drama. They need the money. You know, look, money can make people do crazy things. I don't care how good a person you might have been, but for some people, money can make you do some crazy, stupid things. And right now, all this online drama, this bringing it onto YouTube and having these conversations that should be directed to an individual on the YouTube, this is all bad. Okay? This should be happening in a private conversation. Her place. Ew. Wait, let's see. Okay, so what do we see here? A rolled up tissue that probably has shit on it or something, God knows. A toothbrush laying on the counter face down. Gross. You should have a toothpaste holder. Then there's a bunch of tissues over here, and we can see underneath there a Magnum condom. Why is it that every man she is with has to wear a Magnum? I mean, you know, that's not so common, okay? I mean, really, it's a little overkill, Chantal. So yeah, this is gross. This is absolutely disgusting. There is no counter space at all that's clean. None. I mean, that right there, that black thing, it looks like it could be a pair of underwear. There's some fabric-y thing scrunched up. Gross. Really? That's disgusting. That's so Chantal. You know, Chantal, they can actually, sorry, ooh, they actually can hear that. You can hear the clippers through the door, so I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, she was diving onto the side of the toilet. She must have dropped her phone. Gross.
I have decided to do some more self-care by going for a drive.
Drive? You look exhausted, girl.
Back. Made a nice coffee myself. Starbucks cup, McDonald's coffee. Some cream and maple syrup. Maple syrup is Canadian sugar.
You don't need
and
that.
If I sound tired and over it, it's because I am.
Alright guys, we're going to move on to the next video. And here's the next video that we're going to be doing a reaction to called I Will Never Shut Up. Okay, let's get into it.
With you. People laughing at you. You think that you. Her YouTube career, yeah, right. She's as fucking interesting as a fucking piece of bread. Wet, clammy, old bread.
My oh my.
The only reason anyone's fucking you is because you're paying their rent. Same thing for you.
But that wasn't that the same situation for you too, Chantal? He was just fucking needed for the money, right?
Nadarella, you think anyone wants to be with you? Oh, you're such a loser. Hi.
Chantal, I hope you know how ridiculous you're going to look when you go back to him saying all these things, because everybody's going to be holding these words up to you.
Amber, you need to stay away from women. I hope you get put away. They really, really, really think they have something. The audio tape was pretty damning. Actually, all I have to do... Yeah.
Okay, so the parts of that audio tape that I heard actually made Chantal look like an absolute lunatic. So I am in no way saying that Nader isn't an absolute nutcase himself and is dangerous. But I did not find that audio in any way put her in a positive light. So whatever she says beyond this, if she thinks that audio helps her, it doesn't. Okay? She looks like a stalking psycho. I mean, some of the stuff in that audio, like, floored me. Like, how bizarre. I mean, she just goes into Dee Dee's place and, like, helps herself to stuff. Like, who does that? Some woman you just made fun of the day before calling her names, and now you're in her house going in her fridge and making yourself a sandwich and screwing the guy on the bed when she's not there while she knows you're doing that. Oh, my God. It's so bizarre, guys. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. I thought about doing commentary on it, but it bothered me so much just hearing it once. I don't know if I want to hear it again.
I hope you drop the soap and then you won't be a real man anymore. That's your logic. That's your logic. How does anyone even fucking support a homophobic person who just made fun? Like, they still have, how does it even still have a fucking, how does this asshole even have a channel?
Because of you. Because of you. You and him are connected. If you stop talking about him and you stop giving him any attention, they would drop. They would just disappear into YouTube failure land.
How does he even have a channel? Every day I will come on here and talk about you. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to talk about events that happened in my life. Try to shut me up. Try it. Try it. And you say I made 7,000 when I met you? I don't fucking think so, buddy. I don't think so.
Comes the flex.
No. You didn't make me... This stupid loser actually thinks that you know what made me more money? Me talking about my abusive relationship with you. People laughing at you. You think that because King Nader appeared on my video, I'm making more money? Give me a break. Everyone is looking and watching and waiting for you to get put behind bars because you're an abuser and you're dangerous. And after hearing this shit come out of your mouth, making fun of fucking Gary for being sexually assaulted as a kid, and actually disgusting. I hope you get your karma.
Well, I mean, you've made fun of May with her allegations. I remember you poking fun at her. You weren't so nice.
Even saying you wouldn't be able to sit down if that was me. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. I've seen it. It ain't that big. And it ain't that special. And that's the most
Do you guys notice how obsessed she is with the size of a man's cock? It's really bizarre. She's very, very obsessed with it. Maybe because she's so heavy, it needs to be big so she could feel it. I don't know.
disgusting thing.
I'm trying to think outside the box, guys.
For someone to say to anyone, you're the most evil, grossest, ligament-looking person in the world.
Ligament-looking person.
Ashley Gordon, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees.
Oh, shut up.
You can't shut me up. What are you going to do? Go cry. Go cry. Go cry. I don't care. I don't even care. Like, honestly, I don't care.
Holy shmoly. This is 5 hours long. I didn't even realize
so gross.
Oh, boy.
He has a case with Montreal police. Let's see it. Did you see Dee Dee's fucking hand in that picture? It's like the size of my table. Giving me the finger. Girl, I'd be embarrassed to show anyone that fucking meat mitt. And you know what? Like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. You can't arrest people for outing the truth. I hope Jennifer Corvina has so much more dirt on you and forwards it to everybody. The fact that he is desperately that support after the CS. So he says, like, he literally this is what he did whenever I confronted him about the Dee Dee audio. It's fake. It's fake. I don't know.
And you foolishly believed him
so much they're willing to condone, like, this angel hands person. You literally, people will be like, she's mad because she can't have kids. These people should not be having kids. These people are fucked in the head, and it's really sad that Angel fucking what.
You're one of them, Chantal. I hate to say it, but it is a blessing that you don't have children. I think they would have been highly dysfunctional.
Whatever the fuck, let's give her a name, is a low-life piece of crap who actually, like, I hope your grandkids never see that. My grandma was a mod for a friggin' sexual assaulter. Ooh, nice thing to tell your kids, loser. Yeah. Are you kidding? His lies are so egregious. He's so disgusting. You do not belong on here. And no, I didn't give him a platform.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Now stop. How many times did you say in your videos, I made your channel, I made you, I this, I that, remember? We all know you made his channel. There is no way in hell that Nader made that platform. You made it. Now come on, stop that. I mean, you really think like these previous videos don't exist, like what happened previous never happened. I mean, how can you not remember this?
You ruined your own reputation. So, you know why I haven't been arrested yet? And why you have no case? Because you're full of hot air. Actually, your girlfriend's full of hot air.
I can't figure out who she's talking to because she's speaking as if the person she's addressing is in the chat. But as I look at the chat, I don't see, Nader or Dee Dee or anything. I assume she has them blocked. So I'm trying to figure out like who she's answering or where is she getting these comments that are making her answer these questions, because I don't see anything that's related. Like when she just starts randomly talking about something, I don't see a comment or a question related to that.
Because you have like no space for air. Hi J-Boy, hi Emerald. Hey Ricky, like you're just fucking, you're a dead tree, you're dead inside. Nobody's jealous of you. No one's jealous of your manly girlfriend. Nobody's jealous. Everyone's laughing at you and disgusted in you. The only people who hang around to watch you are hoping that I'm gonna watch. But I watch you through reaction channels now, actually. So I don't even look at your chat. So the only people who like you are desperate old bitty women. Desperate. Like Dee Dee. Who hate me. How does that feel? Helping him set up a channel? Okay. How is that, like, what? That's stupid. No, I didn't give him
She
a lot
can't
more.
even respond.
Sorry.
She just goes, that's stupid.
He pretty much was doing it himself, and he's just like, do I do this, do this, do this? And, excuse me, I had no idea who the fuck he was at the time, so you can't fucking blame someone else's actions on me. Don't even fucking try to do it, because I will block you, never to be fucking seen of again, and you will be replaced and no one will give a fuck about you in 5 minutes. Hi, Gail, Force Winds!
Wow, she really thinks highly of herself. She's a powerful woman.
He
Be
looks like
scared.
Bokaroo. Helping set up a channel doesn't make her responsible for his actions. Exactly.
I don't think anybody's saying she's responsible, but it's the truth that she did give him that platform, that he would not have had the views and subscribers and audience like he would if it wasn't for Chantal. So whether it was directly or indirectly, Chantal gave him that platform.
Yeah, I didn't know he would be a fucking crazy. Her haircut is so bad, and she's like wearing it like a proud badge of honor. Like, oh, my boyfriend cut my hair. Like she's.
Well, if she's a submissive under a contract with a dom, as apparently they are, that might have been part of the deal. Maybe she had to submit to that haircut and, you know, act like it was the best thing, better than anything else she's ever experienced. Who knows? It could be a kink thing. It could be something that that means something between them two. Who knows?
Going to fucking bingo with all her little old lady friends. Look at Nader cut my hair, Ma. That's your future. You were just laughing at her. How she's like her mom and you're going to be visiting her in an old age home with her mom. And now you have to fucking make out with her.
God, is he a dick? And you know what? She's just as much of a dick. So the two dicks came together and they made a perfect combination. They're both dicks. I mean, the way she talks about people and the way he talks about people, wow. Wow.
Just to save face and make me mad. It doesn't work. You are disgusting. Nobody will ever want to fuck with you again. After what came out of your mouth, after all the lies that were revealed, after all of the fucking abuse, you're a piece of shit and you're gonna rot in jail. That's your future. That's all. The Chris Farley. What are you gonna do? Make a channel? People, like, I don't know how people can listen to her voice, but I can't listen to her voice. Like, I can't. And him too, I can't. I can't stand his voice anymore. I just can't. Ugh. No, I'm not. He's only with her to piss you off. Look at you and then look at her. Not just like, well, yeah, obviously, but not just that. Not just that. No, but seriously, he's dumb. Like, not just that. Like, she did me a favor, guys. Like, I'm not gonna be petty. Like, honestly, she did me a favor. Like, you know what I'm mad about still? I'm obsessively mad. I really, really, like, that he's still lying. He's still lying and will never admit anything. She doesn't even try to be nice. Of course, because they don't have, like, because that's the thing. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's only, just watch. Just watch. I'm a year older than her and she looks like my mom's age. You are a year older? That's your future. She's gonna look 80. She seriously is gonna look like she has an aging picture in an attic. Like, or a pic. She looks like there's a picture in an attic getting younger. Sorry, the Dorian Gray reference. And that's because when you live with a fucking tweaker like this, I don't even know if he's tweaking on drugs, but he's freaking out on something. That's how he always was, pacing and freaking out like a ligament. And she has to work in the morning, and they're friggin' getting hammered. All like, how to like I don't know. At that age, I would probably be dead if I had drank 3 bottles of wine every day. You have a solid case with solid evidence. What case do I have? So basically, because you know what? If it's not illegal, like for him to. What honestly disgusts me he's literally a drug addict. Didn't someone say he was doing coke on his video? I don't believe he even knew about Dee Dee and her convo about three-way. It sounds like a farce story Dee Dee came up with for him. Nader blocked me because I asked him if he would fight me outside of Adonis. She will definitely be losing that job soon. It can't go on. Not for nothing, but I mean... yeah, okay, sure. My chat is fine. Looks like an emu. Does Canada not do drug tests during probation? Apparently not. There's proof they coerced you to drop the charges. And what disturbs me, like, honestly, I don't necessarily want to go in there and press charges, but I might talk to the detective like, this is everything that fucking happened. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Because honestly, like,
it's not up to the detective to determine whether you should or should not press charges. It is up to you. You have to have that conversation with yourself. If this in fact did happen and you decide to press charges, then you should go do it.
even me finding out about him lying like that to get me to perform a sexual act on her and vice versa really fucking disturbs me. And that should be illegal if it's not. Like, that actually really fucking makes me so livid. Hal 9000, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, set, bees. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. Those recordings are damning to those two. Wait until after the 3rd, and depending on the outcome, decide what you want to do after that. I believe she played off your feelings for him to get you to drop the charges. Getting someone drunk to get you to do stuff in bed is date rape. I drank willingly, though. Like, I drank. But...
Look, I think she was of her mind. She obviously remembers the event very well.
You were under the influence and alone is illegal. My scale, Hal 9000. Andre Marie. But you too. Everything he does, says on live, is to trigger you, Chantal. For what? For what? Because he's a piece of shit? Narc? Yeah. Exactly. There you go. I watched Troll Detective's video today, and she paired up them lying versus thing you said. It's about time people stop being stupid. Really? I gotta share that video. What's the video called? It's still a rape. Does he still have people who believe him in his chat? Yeah, that moron who keeps sending him money. Didn't she used to be a friggin' fan of mine? I think so. And now she's like sending him money. Like, you have to be really sad and desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really don't. Like, keep your... Like, why would you... I don't know. I will never be sad and desperate again. I can guarantee you. I'm not sad and desperate. I fucking believed his shit. That's all I'm fucking... Are you kidding? Look at the boyfriends I used to have. At least they were good boyfriends. I'm not used to this shit.
Well, then get away from it.
I went into her house without permission. Yeah, okay. Prove it. Like, they're gonna look at her. She's like 7'8", And they're gonna look at me and be like, okay, like, you can't defend yourself.
7'8".
Fuck off.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I know, Sarah. But Yolanda is Dee Dee. Oh my god. I wouldn't put it past, like, that's all she does, like, on her fucking, what, lip gloss or lipstick? I don't know. I'd have to check. I have a lot of pink lip glosses. But I will check for you, hippie girlfriend. Deviant Dee Dee is a lying hypocrite and no nads. That's what I seen. There's 2 videos today. Honestly, if he goes to jail, like, Coffee House Crime should do a fucking case on him. YouTuber who... Honestly, they should do a case on his case. I hope... Is Monty going to the case? I feel like a spectator at this point. Just another gossiper. Honestly, I do. I watched the course of an abusive relationship live in real time. It's at its final end now, which is statistically the most dangerous time for the victim. Bring it! Bring it on! I swear I have my pepper spray. Why is it the most dangerous time? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Why? I'm freaking burnt. I had some... Why is it the most dangerous time? Whatever. You think I'm scared of them? I'm gonna fucking lose it. I swear to God. I swear to God. My problem is I have anger issues too. So these people, like, when they trigger me, I can't be afraid of anything. I don't care. They're losing control. Oh, I see. Good. And I'm here to help that with that process from a safe distance. Robot Chicken did a segment parody of you called Foodie Cutie. Eh? Robot Chicken for real? No, that TV show? What do you mean barbecue chicken? People constantly sticking up. I love Cashy Star. Oh my god, okay. Dee Dee will take over the channel and blame you for everything. Blame me for what? What? She's not gonna want to open her mouth about me if she, like, trust me. She thinks she's smart. She's not. They plan for you to be involved from the minute you walk through the door. Their plan was emotion. That's wrong, premeditated. I don't understand everything. Like, it just, like, I just feel like somebody took my head and just shook it. Like, well, I did shave it today. People constantly sticking up for him after all the actual proof seriously makes me want to rip my own hair out. She'll aid him in any way. Nader's on hour 2 of his 5-hour dinner prep.
Oh my gosh, that's so long.
I'm here for you to make me feel better. Jay, well, welcome to Very More Beach. I was trying to do... I have a whole bunch of footage from today. I need to do a vlog. I don't know. I don't like doing vlogs anymore, I don't think. Or I do and I don't. I don't know. What do you guys think? A vlog a day and a live stream a day?
Keep them coming.
I don't know. I need to cook now. Oh, Peetz and I cooked dinner, but now I'm going to make this HelloFresh meal. The pasta.
Okay, so we have approached 49 minutes into this, so I am going to fast forward through, see what else there is.
People loving you. To watch or support his filthy self, yeah. But if, like, anyone can be manipulated, you know? It's like, you don't see it when you're in it. So, okay, I have this pasta.
Pasta.
I have no idea. When I hear BBJ pissing, hey guys, something in my eyeball. You know. It was like a little, I don't know.
Oh boy, she's in the bed, biting her fingers.
40. Ugh. I'm just trying to picture them have sex. Ew. Sorry.
As if she didn't see that already.
I can't. I'm mentally tortured by these two. Like, I can't. Ugh.
The cure is if you stop talking about them and just block them out.
she should shave her head. Oh, stay jealous. This fucking loser, Rachel, like the biggest hater. You're so obsessed with me. Get a life. Shove your $2 up your ass. Speaking of jealous. Let's not try to picture that. I can't. On August 3rd of this trial, because it's public. I know, that's what I was thinking of, Vicky, like, when are you dumb? Oh, Karate Joe had a timer, yeah. Corvina has the morning scare, not telling what she has on them, but I'm living for it. She messed with the wrong one. Good. Deep doo-doo. I knew that you're not. How do you know, Sherry?
So the comment was from Sherry. Laugh out loud, Yolanda Rodriguez is DD, and Yolanda sends Nader money in chat. LMFAO.
That's pathetic. Jennifer. What is happening? Oh my god, we need to go look. Look, I'm not part of this, so I don't have to worry. I'm gonna shut my door. I'm gonna shut my door for some... I'm sure P doesn't want to hear. You know, like, that's the thing too, like... Oops. Okay. When Nader goes to jail, Dee Dee will be so bored. She'll be back in...
Let's see.
I want one.
Look at the comments.
Well, yeah, the comments are what make the video, right?
Ladies, this is diseased.
What that mean, guys?
This comes with a bill of...
I have nothing to hide too.
Yes, you do. You have everything to hide. You're hiding everything. You're a liar. And I'm here to help them bring you down.
Reality here. What's your problem?
Can we call Dee Dee and tell her she's going to jail for...
Answer the call what? For you to call me bitch, to call to Didi bitch, I'm not answer call my bitch. I see you
Hello.
The way when you tax, everybody see the way you talk. So I'm not gonna open this in my channel.
Oh my goodness, he's going off.
Are you fucking done?
Oh God.
That's why, because guys.
The ghost of Nader's paneer.
Hey, the kids know me.
Did you hear him just give her shit? Did you hear him give her shit? Hey, you see?
Talk like this because you respect. You will listen to healthy conversation. I'm not gonna say what words you are.
I am loving this. I love it. I love it. But you know what? My karma, I don't want to get bad karma from laughing at their misfortunes, but they brought it on themselves.
Jennifer. You asked me that I lie, right? That's what you asked?
Oh no.
Huh? Right? She gonna keep talking this consult?
Oh my God, I could never be with someone who is this anxious. Oh my God, he's just the anxiety. You feel the tension with him.
That is the one I don't fuck with, like you. I don't fuck with her.
I'd be like, yeah, get your ass the
This is like a
fuck out of
fucking
my
soap
house.
opera for me.
You wanna see, guys? You wanna see her boobs first?
Oh, see what he's threatening? You want to see her pussy? See?
You wanna see her ass first? Or talent juice for your mama. Your mama said it's good. She's happy with it. Your mama, she's happy with it.
I have that same kid. Did you guys hear that? Threaten her with revenge porn?
I did it.
Wow. Wow.
For this bitch, guys, sorry, I don't love
Your husband, so your boyfriend, Doo-Doo,
I'm not gonna listen to it.
her boyfriend. What the hell's going on in meeting saltines?
See, now a kind person would feel bad for Dee Dee and would want to encourage her to get away from this animal. But Chantal finds all the humor possible in this situation because she's watching it as if, you know, like, haha on you.
Jennifer said get a hold of her, Chantal. Oh, don't worry, Jennifer. I got you. I got you 100%. Because 100%. That's revenge porn. I know.
No, please, don't work. Chantal, please. Chantal, now I'm scared. Chantal, scared. I'm like you.
You're insane, doo-doo. You're a big fucking liar, and you're. Oh, what? You don't like being held accountable for your actions? Yeah, that's mine. I bought it.
The
I bought
hell
it.
was he doing with that? Whacking
I
off?
can't believe that all of you sick because of this.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, man. Nobody
No,
cares, dude.
We're all sick because you're a lying, manipulative, abusive loser. Nobody wants. Oh, he's so gross. I hope you go to jail. I hope you go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail, you fucking criminal, and get deported. You need to go to jail, go back to Egypt. And Dee Dee, you're just a pathetic, old, smelly grandma. Old, smelly sardine. Go make more bread, you fucking loser. I bet you he puts those coconuts in bed with him and screams out Peetz's name. Homophobe, loser.
Jennifer, Jessica.
This guy is calling us ugly when he's fucking Dee Dee. Have you seen the helmet head? Are you kidding? This guy is fucking pathetic. Oh my god. You're withdrawing. Go to a clinic. Dee Dee, I'm jealous of you. I can admit it. He said you weren't his type. He literally turned... Where's the clip of it? Where's the clip of him saying that to Dee Dee? I need to find it. You're not my type, actually. Dry? You... Speaking of dry, the one in purple bed beside you...
No, he was saying cry.
With your fucking apple. The one you're eating apples with needs the gelée. So shut your mouth. Nobody likes you. Bowser, Bowser Jr., you're so funny with fucking Roman. I can't. You're like, get out of here, BV breath. What'd you say?
This other one come. Open the chat down.
Wait. Who made it? She put herself in this. Like, are you dumb? Oh, I guess they didn't pay their internet bill. Did she really sign a dom? Yep. Apparently she did. What's Roman's video? Which one?
Just a warning to all you women out there. Don't ever sign any type of dom master contract with any guy that's like this. Okay? This is abuse. This is not a dom. He has no representation of that at all. He is a mean, dangerous, and violent man who, you know, degrades women for his own personal sick pleasure instead of it being a mutual pleasure. Okay? These women are doing this stuff because he's manipulating them into doing this stuff. He is a phenomenal manipulator. And no doubt, he's likely a narcissist. So I'm glad she's away from him. I think she should take a different approach when it comes to Dee Dee. If in fact Chantal is going on the right direction, she should take an approach of trying to help her, because she herself was in that position. And it's not funny to be laughed at by somebody who was in that position. You would hope that they would want to be your friend and help you to get you out of the situation, because they understand it so much more than anybody else could ever understand that situation. So I'm going to end this here. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please put your comments below. There's a lot of good content in here. If you haven't liked the video, if you enjoyed it, please like it. It does help with the, algorithm and everything. And if you enjoy being here, subscribe to the channel, because I love having people here. I love being able to chat with you all in the comments and, hear what you have to say. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. Be safe and be happy.